What it do, YouTube? What it do? So, Brick Baby made a bold statement last week. According to him, 600 was so petrified of Big U that he didn't even go to his daddy's funeral. According to Brick Baby, 600's dad was best friends with Big U. He knew that Big U was gonna show up to his daddy's funeral. So, this is the reason why he didn't go.
This is what he did before his dad's funeral. The same shit. He went to go do a police play where they said they accepted him to 77th Street. And he like, yeah, play with me now. Because his dad's funeral was coming up. And he still did not attend his father's funeral due to the fact that his dad was cool with Big U. And Big U was going to the funeral.
He didn't go to his dad's funeral just so he wouldn't have to see Big U?
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Tell him to post a picture from his dad's funeral.
Wow, that's a hell of an accusation. That's crazy. I never heard
That
anything
ain't
like
no
that.
hell of an accusation. This is all fact. Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying.
600 finally responds. According to him, they never had a funeral for his dad. There was no service or anything. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it before I respond, because from what I remember, they did have a funeral for his dad.
My last question though, was it true that what Brick Baby said last week when he was on the show that he, not to get deep into it, but like with your family joint, like I think he said you ain't show up to your father's funeral because Big U was in attendance and something happened with that. Like, was that true?
We didn't even have no funeral for my pops, bro. Whoever said that's a lie, bro. we didn't even have no funeral, bro.
I remember 600 did a video a while back, and he was explaining how he ain't gonna go to his dad's funeral, and that he never goes to anybody's funeral. Now here's proof of him actually saying that.
I don't really do the funerals in the mornings and all that. I just keep it pushing.
600's dad lived in the heart of the Rollin 60s, so it was no surprise that he was friends with Big U. I don't know if his dad was from the hood or not, but I heard 600 say that his daddy was a gangster. So maybe or maybe not, but RIP to 600's dad. When 600 learned that his dad passed away, this is what he had to say.
On Rollin, we gonna keep it thugging. I did a little crying earlier though. I was doing cool till my aunties is crying and everybody crying. That make me sad. He passed in his sleep, man. He was a gangster, man. Went to sleep and didn't wake up, you know what I'm saying? He thugged it out. I don't really do the funerals in the mornings and all that. I just keep it pushing.